Okay, what's up, y'all? I'm making this video so I can show y'all what apps you can use to buy Bitcoin. I know a lot of y'all say y'all don't have Bitcoin. You need to download it. If you're thinking about purchasing something from me, you need to get Bitcoin. Sometimes here and there, depending on who you are, I may give you a Cash App. I may give you an Apple Pay. I may even give you Zelle. But for the most part, it's Bitcoin. If I'm not giving you no other option but Bitcoin, you need to download one of these apps. This one is gonna be the first one I'm gonna show y'all. It's real simple and easy. It's nothing hard to it. If you can't get it after this, I don't know what to tell you, and you need to either find somebody that know how to use Bitcoin, or you need to keep watching this video over and over and over until you finally get it, and you don't have to keep asking me because I'm not about to keep explaining it. Sorry, y'all too grown to not read, basically. Anyway, download this app. It's called BitPay. You can use your debit card. You can use Apple Pay. Um, Credit cards options on here too. But not all credit card companies will let you buy Bitcoin with a credit card, and not all regular banks will let you buy Bitcoin with a credit card. I mean, I'm sorry, with the debit card. Chase is unfortunately one of them. You cannot buy Bitcoin with your debit card with Chase. You have to use ACH. You open the app up, it's gonna look like this. Um, Once you sign up, you can back your it's gonna say private keys or something like that. You can back it up to your iCloud or your email, or just save it, write it down, put it to the side so you won't ever forget it and don't lose it. Because if you lose that, you lose access to your wallet and you're going to have to start over, especially if you have money on there. You do not want to lose it. So once you open it up, you sign up, get started, go to the home screen. It's going to look like this. You're going to click on buy. So let's say if I'm selling a trade line, for example, the trade line $50, you want to go in on this app. Once you see USD, you're going to type in more than what the trade line is. Reason being is because once you buy the Bitcoin, the money is going to drop because they're exchanging it. The dollar amount for Bitcoin is not the same amount that you're going to receive in Bitcoin once you purchased it. I'm telling y'all now. If y'all ever went to a Bitcoin ATM, you put in 100, but then you send me some money and it's less than what you put into the machine. That's one, because the ATM is charging you to send money. Two, the exchange rate is going to drop down a lot once you buy. Well, at the ATM, it's going to drop down a lot. When you do it on your phone, it's not going to drop down as much, but it will do a drop. And this is going to secure. Make sure that you have enough on there so you don't have to keep going back, add more each time. So let's say the trade line $50. You want to just buy 65. You might not even spend 65. You might only spend 60, or maybe let's say 55, something like that. You might ain't spend that much, but just do 65 just in case. You never know. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anything over. It's not going. If it's anything over that, then don't do it. Just wait. So where it says deposit to, you're gonna choose. Click on Bitcoin. You see the amount, payment method. Click this. These are your different options that you can use: debit card, Apple Pay, PayPal, Venmo, credit card, ACH, and other. I don't know what other is. You can click it and find out for yourself as long as you read. Debit cards, again, not every bank let you buy Bitcoin with your debit card. Chase is one of them. Chase, you're gonna have to use ACH bank transfer. But if you use this option, your funds will not be available same day. You have to wait for the funds to become available in order for you to use the Bitcoin. So it's going to take about a week, sometimes longer. The more you use it, the faster it'll be. But it's not. You want to try and use a different option. If you have to use ACH, just try and use something else. Um, Apple Pay, same thing. If you already got your card on your Apple Pay, click that option. PayPal, Venmo, credit cards. Not all banks let you buy Bitcoin with a credit card. If you try and use your Cash App card, it's not gonna let you because Cash App already have a Bitcoin option, so it's not gonna let you do that. But once you click the option that you want to do, you go here, click Apple Pay, press View Offer. These are the different companies that you can use in order to buy Bitcoin. You see where it says our best offer? That's letting you know like you're gonna get the most money back if you use MoonPay. But let's say you block with MoonPay, you want to use your next best option, which is going to be this one, which is Ceradyne. I think that's how you pronounce it. Um, but these are just different people that you can use to buy Bitcoin from. Now, if you don't click, you have to click one of these in order to buy, but you don't want to click this down here. You see why? Because you spending $65 to buy the Bitcoin, right? Down here, Simplex is going to give you the less amount possible. So that's why I say they're going to charge you the exchange rate for the Bitcoin is going to drop. So this right here, this probably might be like $48. I can pretty much tell by how much it is. This, if you use MoonPay, is probably going to give you about 60 or 55. I think it's 60. But you can convert the numbers. If you go on Google and do a Bitcoin calculator, to see the exchange rate, see how much you're gonna get, it'll tell you. But once you click buy, you're gonna go here. Well, I can't use MoonPay, so let me click it again. Apple Pay, view offer. I think I can use Ramp. I'm not sure because I'm pretty much blocked on these, y'all. So okay, you're gonna click this. Cool. Once you get here, you're gonna sign up. Go through all the steps, put your name, date of birth, address, social. It's going to tell you everything that you need to do. Once you do it and you get verified, I think you have to scan your ID if I'm not mistaken. But once you do it and get verified, then you can go ahead and buy the Bitcoin. It's going to say that your order is confirmed. It's going to say you're verified, blah blah blah, and then your money is going to go back here. It's going to go back here and you're going to see the money on here. Now for this example, because I can't use those options, I'm just gonna send myself some Bitcoin so I can show y'all how to send it to me. Be right back. Okay, now that the money has been deposited into your account because you went and bought the Bitcoin, you got verified and all that good stuff, this how it's gonna pop up. So y'all remember the last option, the MoonPay option, it says 0.000055. I think that's what it was, or something like that. I may be short of zero or something like that, but y'all can go back into the video and see what it was. But I basically sent that same amount to me off another wallet. But for the sake of the video, let's say y'all purchased it from y'all card. Cool, it's gonna pop up like this. So you see it went down. It's not the original 65 that you paid for. It's short by a dollar and some change. Sometimes it may be less than that. Sometimes it might be more than that. It really just depends on the time of day that you buying the Bitcoin and what the market looking like right at that time. So once I send you a Bitcoin address, let me get the address so I can show y'all what to do. Let's say if y'all hit me up on Instagram and I send you, you know how much it is. I send you the Bitcoin address. Then you're gonna copy the address that I send you, paste it onto here, and send the money. Let me get the Bitcoin address so I can show y'all. Okay. Once y'all buy it, you're gonna come on here. To make sure that the money is available, you're gonna click on it. Because it might go on there right away, but you need to make sure that the money is available for you to spend. Okay, cool. Click on it, you see it sees receiving. Even if somebody was to send you money on Bitcoin, click it. This gonna let you know if it posted or not. That's how much I sent myself. Right now it says unconfirmed. This is your transaction ID. This is what you gonna need when you go on that website or when you click that drop form and I be like transaction ID or something like that or order number, something like that. Whatever I put, you're gonna probably need this. But for right now, we ain't gonna worry about that. So right now it hasn't been confirmed just yet, so the money isn't fully available, but you do see how much is on there. Once it becomes available, I'm gonna show you how to send it. Okay. Okay, now that you done text me, you said, hey D, I want it. You put your money on there, or you already got your money on there after you done seen I done posted. You already ready to go. So you know you ain't gotta wait for say, oh my payment pending, I gotta wait for it to post, blah blah blah. You good, you ready to send. To double check it to make sure it's ready, you're gonna click here. See it says receive, your money is on the it's already posted. So now you're gonna click on send. Click on Bitcoin because that's what you're sending. Click here, paste the Bitcoin address from whatever you got from me. You see where it says BTC with the two arrows? Click that. That's so you can make it on USD so you can see how much you about to send to somebody. Um, right now we're gonna click 50. We're gonna click 51, even though the trade line was 50. Like I say, the money changes. When you on my website, if you getting ready to send some money, you know it's gonna decrease a little bit, but if you don't send the right amount, it's not gonna go through. So if you send too late, like let's say if you start to order my website, boom, you get that Bitcoin address and think you about to send to it late as hell. No, you need to have a fresh Bitcoin address ready to send when you actually ready. But because I sent it to you directly, it really don't expire, but you need to make sure it's a good one. Always double check with me to make sure it's a good address to send the money to before you do anything. So get the address, click continue, put the money in, boom, send in here. This is how much it is. You see it says minor fee. That's why I say it be charging y'all. Y'all don't realize, but it does charge you to send money on Bitcoin. It's charging 1.6%. Sometimes it be more than that. It really just depends. Um, you see where it says subtotal? Boom. You see it say $51, but it's charging 83 cents on top of whatever you have. But see, you already got a little money left over. Remember I told you to buy 50, what I said, 65, you already got a little money to cover the fee to transfer. So it's gonna charge you a fee to buy it and a fee to send. Both of the fees are small when you do it at the right time on the app. When you go to the Bitcoin ATM, it's way more, it's higher. You're gonna fuck up and you're gonna lose more money than you would to do on the app on your phone. I'm telling you now, this app is the most simplest app ever. You really can't go wrong. Once you get to this screen, slide and send, scan your face or wherever you gotta do to put your code in for it to go through. Payment sent, close. Now, when it's time for you to show me that you sent me money, see, it's gonna go back right here. Do not, do not send me that screenshot saying payment sent. I'm not about to look at that. I'm not about to say shit about to go through. You need to go here. You need to click on the payment that you just did. Send me this. This is what I need to see. You see, it has the date, the time, the Bitcoin address that you sent it to. You can copy that and send it to me. I'm gonna know because of that. The ending RXZE. That's the Bitcoin. I'm gonna be able to tell. I give y'all certain addresses so I know who's sending what and what time and stuff. Okay. So you gonna send me this screenshot to my DM saying, "Hey, I sent it. Boom. I'm gonna send you the drop form. You fill your information out, whatever you need. Fill it out one time. Do not submit more than one time because if you take somebody else's slot, I'm gonna start back doing like I used to. Delete both of your spots. Now you lost out because you taking opportunities from somebody else to get in a slot. Y'all know I'm already limited, so why would you submit more than one time? If you're not sure if you submitted, ask me. I can always go in and check. Your spot gonna be there, but don't wait till I'm already adding names to try and fill out the form late or to ask me, did you get mine? Don't ask me when I'm already adding names. You need to ask me once you either submit one time and forget, or if you feel like you forgot and the statement date is that same day, that morning time, you need to already be to ask me. But once you do that, this is how you do it. This is how you send money on Bitcoin using this app called BitPay. Real easy and simple. If y'all have any other questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try and answer them the best way I can, or y'all can DM me.